What's up, guys? It's Gothalion. Welcome back to Destiny. It's been a minute since I've checked in with you guys. Apologize for that. As some of you probably know, last week was pretty crazy. It was a Destiny community convention, and that was absolutely bananas. I wanted to sort of like go over the day of the event with you guys. I'm gonna get some videos out this week with some pictures from the events, my meet and greets, other meet and greets, some stories from Disney World, because myself and the majority of the content creators went out to Disney World after my treat for the stay. They got us a sweet villa. It was pretty nice. Anyways, so the con was an unbelievable success. I would say that the problems we have are normal, like growing pain problems for any convention. It was an immensely positive and humbling day. In my opinion, I never experienced anything like it, and that is the general consensus. You know, even compared to Destiny Community Convention 2015, which was an accident by all rights. DCC this year was it completely blew away all my expectations. First of all, we raised over $532,000 for St. Jude charity, which is unbelievable. A lot of that raised during a multi-stream on Friday last week, which I'm gonna peruse through and see if we have any good clips of some of the content creators playing together in my office, raising money on the Destiny Community Convention Twitch channel, which will be rebranded as GuardianCon, because next year will be GuardianCon, and we're already looking towards next year. Yay, dogs are barking! You know, we're gonna keep going. Damn it. Anyways, it was incredible, dude. Really good time. Really good time. Day of was insane. Obviously, we had a big old party the day before at my house. My house had about 50 streamers and YouTubers in it, which was insane, to say the least. The day of, I wasn't sure how it was going to go. I know that we did somewhere in the realm of like 2,900 pre-sales, and I didn't expect for the event to sell out. You know, I told people to pre-purchase your tickets, please. You know, in every info blast on YouTube, I said, please pre-purchase your tickets, and every info blast on Twitch and every tweet about it, I told people to pre-order the tickets, but still, some people they didn't pre-order their tickets, and that's something we'll go over on a later time, my disdain with the complaints over it. But we sold out. We hit capacity, and there were people who did not prepare. There were people who got t-shirts and flew in from out of town and didn't get their tickets. And this is heartbreaking to me, because I wanted everybody who came in to enjoy DCC, but it's, you know, this is an event, this is a convention. We have limited space. We are required by law to stop people from coming in the door once we hit capacity. We have to stop people from coming in. We are not allowed to bring people in, because then I would be in trouble, and the Florida State Fairgrounds would have been in trouble, and ultimately it would have been unsafe for any of the people there. And we our initial estimates for the event was in the realm of 2,500. Then we blew that away with pre-sales, so our estimates after that were set in the realm of 4,000 people, which we hit, and then we had the cap off people coming in. But it all boiled down to people just didn't think they needed to do pre-sales, even though they were urged to. And there were some people who said, well, you know, I'm not on Twitch regularly, and I don't have Twitter, so I didn't know about pre-sales. Well, like, how the fuck did you know about the event? So, I mean, like, I'm not on Comedy Central telling people to go to Destiny Community Convention. I'm just saying, man, that was really the only negative experience of the day. The rest of the day was beautiful, man. Meet and greets were incredible. You know, meeting some new content creators, and, you know, re-meeting old friends was amazing. Getting well over 2,000 hugs was incredible. I'm not sick, you guys. I did it. I made it through. My voice might be a little bit hoarse, because I basically screamed for, you know, 72 hours. But I made it through, man. It was a really good time, dude. Very humbling to meet the fans of, you know, the Destiny directory and this game in general, but really more than that, the community we've created. And I think that we really, you know, we showed folks what the Destiny directory is all about, at least on Twitch. And I'm sure there's going to be some negative comments in the comment section here on YouTube, because that's YouTube. But you guys could go fuck yourselves. Anybody that has anything shitty to say about us making a convention for Destiny. We raised over $500,000 for sick kids and help families through St. Jude that can't help themselves. So maybe stop shitposting on the internet and actually do something worthwhile with your life. Because while you're sitting here being a dickhead and looking down on others for playing a game that you might not enjoy anymore, and that's fine if you don't like Destiny, but the very least you could do is respect the fact that it's been a catalyst for positivity and for bringing people together and for changing the world for good, for the good, changing the world for the good. And that's always been the point of what we do on Twitch, is to focus on positivity. So I invite you to perhaps change your perspective if you're one of those folks who just, you know, can't resist it. They can't resist themselves but to be a shit sometimes. But outside of that, I met so many incredible Guardians. I had a book during my meet and greets that every time I signed a poster for somebody, I would also have them sign my book. I would say, you gonna stand there or just sign my fucking book, man? Sign my book. And the reason I got people to sign my book is, you know, some days on Twitch and YouTube and Twitter, you know, I'll run into some jerks. I'll run into some jerks, and they'll be jerks. And, you know, it doesn't matter how good things are going. Sometimes when people are jerks, they might make you feel a little bit down. But you know what? Every time I run into someone who's a turd, I'm gonna open up that book and realize that there are thousands of people out there that appreciate not only my channel, but also what we put together here between Twitch and YouTube and in the Destiny community. It's a truly special thing. If you don't get it, that's fair. If you do get it, I'm glad you're here for the ride. So more about the community convention going forward this week. Got some cool pictures. We should have some video. I'll get some highlights up from the day stream and from the stream of the day of. If there's no copyrighted material over it, I'll throw it up on YouTube. Otherwise, it's back to business as usual, guys. Again, sorry for the delay of videos. I know I've been absent for a little bit, but we are on the cusp of Rise of Iron, and shit is gonna be dope. We're looking forward to GuardianCon17, which is the rebrand of DCC. And you know what? Next time, I'll see you guys back inside of Destiny. Peace.